Alright, we're back again with some more High Elves. This team got wrecked. Got wrecked in the first game. We had one guy take armor value loss, so he's out. He has been retired permanently. These guys have missed next games. We're down to what, like 8 players? However, we won the game, despite being outnumbered something like 3-1 by the end. We had like 2, 3, maybe 4 players against an undead team that was also fresh. Ooh, treacherous. So we should, once we get linemen, we'll pop up to about 1k, so we can get a wizard maybe. This is going to be a little... Ooh, he's got some witch elves. Ooh, okay, he's slightly developed. That could be a problem. Doesn't have block on the witch elves yet, so we're going to hunt them down. There's quite a bit of armor 7 here. That guy's the problem. He needs to die. Apothecary. Only 1 team reroll. Oh, this should be easy. Okay, let's go wizard. It's like by far the most efficient way to get hell of the ball. Fan factor 3. Okay. My cat's meowing at me. Okay, so I think this guy's got way too few rerolls. I think he should have had at least 2, because he hasn't, he's got some skills, but he's not really developed. If you've got a really developed Dark Elf team, you might drop it down to 1 reroll. Because you have so many skills and so many rerolls that you're rarely going to have it come up. But even then, I like 2 rerolls, just because it's, if you don't get any free rerolls in the game, you're still solid. You can have a good chance. Yep, a lot of runners and witch elves that we want to bash, and that blitzer we want to get rid of ASAP. Come on, give us offense. No, we're going to get pummeled. Alright, so the linemen, they go in the center and they get punched to death. You can go there. We're going to try and keep the blitzers safe. Same thing here. Oh, my cat is very meowy. He's a bit of a silly cat. So, there we go. So we made it so it's hard to surf my guys. He can only get a frenzy to here. Put all the linemen. Still learning the team, so I like to see their skills. Let's put him over there. I want to have blitz, block on either side. Depending which way he goes, I can use the block. I want to keep the throw safe. So yeah. Wait a moment, what? Did he not set up? Oh, it's my offense? Oh, Jesus Christ. What's going on? I'm not even paying attention. Okay. Huh. Alright, so I assume because that guy got the toss that he would go offense, because he's got more power than me, but he didn't. So... Right... the safest thing is to take this guy out and protect the ball. But I really want to get that guy down. Okay, I got distracted by the cat, so I'm totally confused. I wasn't reading things properly. I thought I was setting up a defense. But he must have just been like, yep, okay, done, and just immediately set up his troops on this line. I should have just, I would have pressed way harder on this guy. Okay, that's fine. Life goes on. What do we want to do? Jesus, this is weird. So we'll go here. We're going to secure this ball. So we're bringing strength that we need over here. This guy will probably pick the ball and come back here. This guy's going to go over here. We're leaving ourselves potentially open for a frenzy. So if you can go home here. So if I push him here and follow up, you can get so push someone there, put someone there, runs in there, stands up. So she can frenzy me. So I kind of want to just, as much as I want to stand on this guy, I need to kind of come back. So bringing defense over here, we will set up a screen over here. And over here. Yeah, okay, we could have totally had him. I could have been setting up some crazy plays if I knew I was going offense. So I think this is what I'm going to do. Pick up the ball. We don't care if these guys get punched. Alright, and then we come back and stand here. So the ball is safe. We'll potentially get frenzied here, but we had to do this to kind of make sure if something went wrong here, there was no one close. I had two guys on the ball. So now I can punch either way. I want to punch this high agility piece. That's the primary target. Push him that way, and we'll stay. I can even go stand on the witch elf. I will stand on the witch elf. As much as it's a bad get a free hit on me. Ooh, actually, does that open up a space? Potentially. I don't want her to come over in frenzy, and I don't care if the lineman gets beat up. I'm a loner. Ah, come on. It's slightly better, you know, because we've got the same chance of getting hurt. If I can lose a loner, it's not a big deal. Like, his player is slightly more valuable than my player. So I'm happy to accept that. Unfortunately, we got unlucky. Yeah, so he's going to do that. That's fine. But it means there's no chance he has to make dodge if he wants to try and surf this guy. Or do any trying to attack effects over here. And it keeps him moving this way, which means it's easier for me to push up here. Shouldn't be a problem if he doesn't dodge out here. I will probably bash this free and then blitz and push him off. And otherwise just keep the ball safe. I can drag this over here. Yeah, we gotta get away from that piece. Because he's piling on lets you basically do a reroll on the armor or the injury roll. So if they pass the armor check, then chances are, you know, if they just stun you, they're going to reroll it, and there's a good chance you can get injured. And even if they fail the armor roll, they can still reroll the armor roll. Okay, so he has to go here. He doesn't want to go here. Yeah. Yep. So he's down. That's fine. You know, if he gets injured, it sucks, but we've kept her from getting any potential frenzy. Because if you put a guy there, she runs in here. This guy's going to assist. You go. Yeah, so he's still going to do it, but now if he does that, he has to do GFIs. So I made it dangerous for him. So he hasn't, yeah, so he's not going to go do it because it's too dangerous. Because if he did this, he'd have to go 2 GFIs. He's got 2 rerolls because he got lucky, but otherwise, ooh, injured. That's brutal. Another mixed nest game. Well, there's nothing we can do about that. Alright, so she's going to get in there, that's fine. So that guy's there to help defend him. And set up if I do push here that he's going to stop that. I think we maintain the course. We bring this guy over here as safety. Probably there even, I think. So that's relatively safe. Now we can start moving other pieces. If I go this guy here, I can bash him away there. There to the handoff there, and then that guy's still free. So if I go there, this is relatively safe. Not the safest, but I want to do it because it helps later on. Yeah, we'll go push you away there and follow up. So now I can make a blitz in the ball carrier. So first off, you go stand there. Blitz this guy off, and then this guy can run up here. This guy can just come back. Presumably we want to follow up if we can. We will re-roll that, because we're in a really dangerous position otherwise. Alright, so we follow up to get away from this tackle zone. And then we come back here. Now we've secured the ball. I can run this guy through here. We protect the ball. And then this guy runs up here. So we've protected the ball, and we've got a scoring threat and a second scoring threat, both in his lines. Unfortunately, he got lucky armor roll. He doesn't have any mighty blows, so he doesn't have any skills influencing it. The piling on will, but he hasn't used that offensively yet. We pushed one of their guys off. Unfortunately, we didn't get, because it goes straight to injury, ignores armor. That's a good chance to hurt someone, and he rolled dub ones. So he just goes in reserves, but it does even up this differential. I don't want to fight him if I can. I want to try and slip away since he has the Witch Elves, so he can probably push around and bully me. Yep, beating up this guy. Ooh, that's what we want to see. So yeah, so this means his rerolls are being used up. Injured again. Are you kidding me? He didn't even have to use piling on. Piling on, though, if you use piling on, you end up laying down on the ground. So that's really unfortunate. He's had 2 injuries in the first 2 turns, and I have pushed him off the field. Haven't even had to roll armor, and haven't done anything. So we're gonna have to keep adjusting. We're gonna try and focus down these guys. Try and keep this cage relatively safe. Burn down these runners. Is there any armor 7? If he gives me a free shot on a Witch Elf, I'll take it. But we've got to just kind of... Oh yeah, come stand next to me. Alright, so she's trying to protect him from assists. I may just come blitz this girl, but I need like a 6. Ooh, that's what I like to see. Alright, so... I have to dive a person in there. Fight there. Then I still won't get that. So I think she comes over here. Yeah, that's the best way to do it, because that'll open this up and then help that out. That's relatively safe. Push, follow. Oh, okay. It's not an injury. Not as lucky as him, but that's still good. It's what we want to see. So now this guy's going to be able to punch this guy. We're going to put him here just in case he gets surfed. We're going to put him here. We're going to place him here. And then we're going to run away. Not too concerned about this yet. Push. I'll stay. And so I'm just going to come back and I'm going to stand. Where do I want to stand? I want to stand probably here. Just making sure he can't kind of breach through somewhere. Alright, now I can just push this guy over here. Brilliant. And I will stay to help protect the ball carrier, I think. Yes! Injury! This is why we're punching the armor 7 pieces. Beautiful. Brutal. This match and the last match, just absolutely brutal. We're in the 3rd turn, and there's 3 injuries. It's insane. So she doesn't have any good dodges. I think we just dodge this guy out. That's fine. No, we're not going to bother that. That's fine. We just don't want to give them free hits. We got 2 removals, including an injury. There's going to be some bash, but we've still got pressure on the runners here, and depending if this guy gets manned up, I can send him after. The blitz is the best one to take the Witch off because I can take it both down, and she goes down. Okay, alright. If this guy follows up, then we might take a hit on him. Otherwise... Yeah, that's unfortunate. He'll do the reroll, presumably. Yep, aggressive. Oh, it's very Matrix, that's right. They do the Matrix spin on it. That's fine. Stunned is fine. So that guy's down on the ground. And if I was like a goblin or something, that's a prime opportunity to foul him. But I'm high elf. My guys are expensive. It's a bit risky. Unless I had like tons of assists. Okay, so she gets a second try. And she downs herself unless she rerolls. This is great. She rerolls. Alright, he's out of rerolls. Boom. So that means it's a lot harder for him to score. He's still in potentially dire straits. Alright, I don't mind if that's fine by me. Ooh. Ooh, he's giving me a free hit in the edge 5 piece. I presume he's trying to prevent me from getting easy assists here. Again, I don't know why he would do that with an 8, like his armor 7. Oh, he got lucky. But like he's far more likely, if there's something goes wrong, that he's going to go out rather than me. So we want to go stand him here. The only problem is because we're running out of guys, it's hard to protect the ball. We'll do that. Okay, that's good. Not perfect though. I wanted to be able to follow up and then run a guy through here and bash him here. I can still do it with this guy. A little dangerous. I will do, I think, this instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so this is probably safe. So that way, she 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so it's hard for her to get to me. I'm just going to come back here and try this. Because if I can surf this guy, brilliant. Do I want to roll this? I kind of do. I do want to try and take the surf opportunity. It's a bit risky. But it's pretty good. So if I push that there... if I push that there, then she can push. She can't push me out. Yeah, I want to do that. If I follow... See, she can't come from the other side. So I'm pretty sure I'm safe here, if I haven't gotten this wrong. Because she can come in and attack me, but she can only push me here and then here, and it's a frenzy trap, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else. I mean, I could go foul that guy with the lone alignment. It's super risky though. I don't think it's worth it. She comes here. Yeah, I think I'm safe, right? If he comes and stands there, right there's no way that he can easily get in. So I could even... I feel like it's fine. I don't think there's anything I need to do more than that. I've mitigated any damage he can put on me. I've positioned this guy for him to get surfed. I've protected the ball. Life is good, all things considered. We're an upper player, but long term we're probably still down a player because once he gets those 2 back. But yeah, brutal matches. That's just insane. I don't know what this guy's doing. You can't get a push off. He'll get frenzy trapped into here. Okay. I think he's just trying to make it hard for me to get 2 dies. If he stacks any more there, I might even like fireball him just to make him suffer. That's fine. Yeah, he looks like he just wants to try and prevent 2 dies mainly. Okay, she's going in. She's diving into the cage. It is a frenzy trap, and she's failed. This is what we want to see. A7, fall down. Ah, she's not dead. Okay. Alright, so at the moment, that's not great. He's eliminated most of the assists we can give people. This is the 2 die, and then there's 2 die. So that's the opportunity there. I think we just stand this guy up. I think as much as I would like this guy to move over here, Yeah, I kind of do want him to come over here. Oof. And it's risky, but it's okay for now. I might stand him there to drag him away. But she's gonna jump up, yeah. Alright, so then we can do this. After that, we can do that. You can go over there, and then I stay. And I give an assist here. And I put him over there, and I stay. Now if I, yeah, because if I follow up that it breaks that up. And then I can do a 1-die there. And then that's the safest thing, I think. Otherwise I have to do dodges. So what do I want to do with this guy then? I think I don't want to stand next to the recipes. That's not ideal. I think we kind of clear this out and maybe do some dodge back in. What to do? I think we try and make this ball a little safer. We could even bring it back there and do a... We could do this. That's relatively safe. And then bring him in here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's just I don't like standing there. I think we don't do that. That's we should think this thing through before we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so it's hard for him to get to me. All right, now we do this. Oh, we got lucky there. Yeah, that's very nice of you, Nuffle. KO'd. Now we've set up a 2-die to push him off the deck. So we're trying to take advantage of the fact that we don't have the skills to really beat him. So we have to play the positioning right. Push him off. Yep, get out of here. Not interested. Okay. So I can do a skip and a hop and a jump through here. I can put him here. I kind of want to... I think I'm relatively happy here. She can't really get anywhere. I think I want to dodge through. I've got time, so I don't have to worry about running people up as much as I'm a high elf. And I think bring this guy here to protect them from serfs. And I think that's good. This is really really side caging, really dangerous, but he's given me enough opportunities. Unfortunately that guy didn't take any damage. It would have been great if he took some damage. He can still breach here, but it's not easy for him. And if he does kind of follow up, I can punch here. Wow, unlucky, man. I mean, this is why you want to have extra reroll. Because now I can, well, do this guy through here. That's still relatively ball safe. I'm just going to move the ball up once I get this guy down. Yep. So yeah, let's move this ball up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get there. Do a side cage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get over there. So he needs to be up here. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. He can put that guy there. Do I want to put anyone... I've got 2-die there. I'm kind of tempted to put this person out here just to get in the way of them. 1. So 1's 1. So if I put him there, that's 2. Yep. So he has to kind of run around. So he gets to stand on the Witch Elf. So yeah, he's probably cursing his luck. By the same token though, we've tried to maximize our chances and we bought more rerolls, which makes life a little easier. I don't have to do anything else more than that. Beat up this guy. Perfect. There's no point really standing next to this guy giving him a free block. Actually, I think I do. Since he's ran out of rerolls, So if I can stand there, then that means that guy can't get his assists. But it's the same token. He can't do it anyway. This guy stands up, it doesn't matter. Alright. They have a path through here, so I'm going to cordon that off. Because it's hard to get any kind of pushes going there. Alright, we're going pretty good. Alright, so maybe we're going to see a push here. That's fine with me. I'm going to keep moving the ball up and then dodge this guy at the last second. If he falls over, that's fine. As long as he doesn't get pushed out. This is, like, brutal. He's committing to something here because now I can just push this guy out. Yep, that's good. I'm not sure where else. Okay, and then we're going to do a wrestle something here. This guy is in big trouble. If she stands up, she's in a lot of trouble. Oh. Yeah, I mean, this guy's got bad luck. I feel bad for him. Yikes. So... Okay, since we can't chain push him out, we're just going to push him here. And then we will go stand over here. Alright, so the ball's safe. Got 2 turns. We can walk it in next turn. I should have checked the timer. I didn't actually check it properly. So there's no real chance of him getting me. I do have a punch on her potentially. So I'll go stand over here. If I use I don't think I've used a blitz yet. Push her there. Let's follow up. I want this guy to stand there. I kind of want to go punch her again. I want to bully her. I've only got 1 more turn left. It should be fine. Alright. Push her there. And we're going to just keep pushing her back down. It's a 1 die. I'm totally fine with the 1 die. Oh. Brutal. Alright, and then these guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to stay. As much as it gives him a free hit on me. Woohoo! As much as it gives him a free hit on me, they're any linemen. I'm a lone lineman. I don't care too much about all that. If by standing on them, makes it harder for him to try and remove these pieces. He could punch here, have someone stand here and get a 2 die and break her out. Yep, but he's got, very few rerolls. Next turn, I just walk this in. I get my 3 SBP and level up the thrower. So he can get whatever sure hands probably is what he needs. The only thing I will do is if he stands her up and something happens where I can potentially get a surf on her, I will probably risk that surf to... Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, so that's that. I could push her there. Ouch. Okay, so if I come and push her there... push. I don't think there's anything I can do. A 1 die there. Yeah, it's kind of too difficult because I would need to be able to push her there and then push her out. Or push her there and then have someone come in here and push her out. The way it's set up means I can't really do that. Only other option actually is stand, blitz here, run there, have him push out. Let's try that instead. It's a little bit risky. We're going to push him here. This is this is really kind of risky. I'm going to go for the push. No. This was stupid. I shouldn't have done this. Because it gives me... I can push this guy out now with a 1 die, but it's super risky. I've got block, it'll be fine. Okay, so it didn't work out. It was a 2+, so I didn't think it through the fact that by not really removing this piece, I'm not going to get the 2 die. And so, because I got new rerolls, that's really dangerous. So I'm just going to thank Nuffle for not punishing me for my greed and just walk it in. There's very little chance that he's going to be able to score. Yep. Please don't... they're both back. Okay, so that is going to mean that he's going to have more players than me. It's going to be a little uphill. So he's got 1 turn. We drag everyone back. I think it's... You separate them out. Bring these guys back here. This is just to make any 1 turn touchdown possibility really difficult, because he could potentially do it. But... Are they... Is it... Oh, there's a loner guy that's out. Alright, you can go here. 1 over here. 1 over there. That's about it, right? Yep. Confirm. So, I scored in the last turn of my offensive drive. He's only got 1 turn. He's got 0 rerolls. The chances of him being able to do a 1 turn is effectively nil. I tried to do it in another game and got close, but it does require... He got a perfect defense, which kind of screwed me in that other game against... I think it was... Was it Orcs or something, I think? So that was a bit unfortunate. I think he was a really good Orc player, if I recall. Yeah, doesn't seem to be trying to do... He's just going to do bash, push me back and forth, and try and get some injuries. He's not even going to pick up the ball, so yeah. It's like he's got a... That's fine. A blitz doesn't really matter in a 1 turn like this, because even if I run up and grab the ball, I can't capitalize it by having another turn. So I'm not going to move. I'm not going to do anything. If I move up, all I do is give him an opportunity to hit me, since none of his guys are in blitz range. So currently we're status quo. I should get, a score on my offensive drive. Next turn it'll be his offensive drive, and he will... this is going to be painful. So he will pile on. There's no risk to him of me fouling him, so you absolutely... Matrix, I love it. Please don't be hurt. That's fine. He may even end up... he may end up even fouling me. So yeah, one of his runners out. His good runner is out. So that's the one with Nerves of Steel, which is the one that, if I'm standing next to him, he still throws it perfectly normal. Yeah, so he's going to give her a 1 SPP pass. That's after this, I guess that's what I would be doing. It's probably even safer to use this guy and try and get a 3 die, but sure, because you get enough spares, you can bring over and get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'd be way more than double my strength. And yeah, that's the way it is. She found it. So she doesn't get the SPP. Unfortunate for him. I would have, good luck to him and all, because it doesn't really affect me. If he levels her up, it's only next match that it matters. Yeah, he's still dead and injured. I'm still dead and injured. He's still ahead by 1. So now I gotta bring my guys back up again. Set back up in a normal defensive posture. And so yeah, last setup. Oh, I lost one of my blitzes or whatever. Every time my blitzes fucking eat shit and die and fall over. We don't want to get too near the sidelines because he's a Witch Elf player, or he's a Dark Elf player, so we do this. It leaves our sides open, but, I mean, if we had 2 extra players, I could place 1 here and here, and that would make these guys even, cover this corridor. But since we don't have them, we're not going to go stand here to be like, oh, I want to cover this corridor, because he'll just come over and just push me off. I've done it to plenty of people. No reason to think that he won't do the same to me. Now, he's back to his 1 reroll. He got lucky first time, and he got a free reroll from a kickoff event. If that doesn't happen for him, trying to make this drive work is really difficult. Whereas I've got 3 rerolls, I've got I can help. I have less skills, that kind of makes up for it, but it can be a little bit more reliable. And I still have a wizard, so if he runs a dude up through here, they're by themselves trying to make a mad dash, I can zap him. If he sets up a cage, I can blast the cage with Firewall and then run in, grab the ball, and make my own cage. And that's what the wizard's here. The wizard's here to turn his offensive drive into my offensive drive. And I want to just get that board. That's how I play Dark Elves, and High Elves, I guess you can do the same. Just with more throwing. Oh, you're kidding me again. Free reroll. So what did he... Yeah. So it's just a standard rolls. I rolled a 1, he rolled a 2, +1 for fame, because he's played a few more matches. I should check out how many he's played and won to see how good of a coach he is. You know, all things held equal. Caterus Paribus or Saterus Paribus, whatever it was. So yep, this guy's going to get jumped on most likely because he's just trying to do pain. I am tempted to maybe foul him. Oh, it's brutal. But it's just, if I foul and I don't get a good foul opportunity, I'm just potentially throwing away my guys. So we're down 2 players now. Because normally you have to kind of protect a pylon player because people will try and stomp on them after they fall down from the pylon, but I can't really afford to do it because I'm generally not getting good opportunities, and I kind of need my players. I don't want to lose them to a stupid foul. Ooh, okay, I could get a 2 assist here, maybe. Brings it down to Armor Valley 6. That could be worthwhile. I would have wanted to do it with that piece because he's less useful, but I want to go punch her, but this guy. Oh, she's going to run back. Fair enough. If this guy fumbles it and goes out, that could be amazing. Like, you could end up here, you could end up here. He hasn't, like, put an extra guy here to try and make it safe. He hasn't covered this area. You should, like, bring this guy out here. Oh, he's doing a foul on a loner lineman. That's, yeah, this guy, I don't agree with that. That guy should be out here to cover this flank. Oh, he's going to do it. I don't know about that. I mean, it's a good foul opportunity because he's got lots of guys on him. But, to see, does he get sent off? No. The ref. Come on, ref. Look at this. Look at this. This is like last match was hilarious. The ref was terrible. Ooh, please come here. I want to be able to punch through here. He should put that guy here, probably. Okay, alright, he's trying to protect her from the assists. Okay, so at this point, I may just foul this dude. So he can come stand here. And this guy's going to go... as soon as I foul this guy, I'm probably going to get sent off. It's just how it's going to be. You can go over there, so that's going to help. Stay. I don't want to bring him back here. Yes, my cat is meowing at me. Alright, so I can put a thing here. And I can bring this guy over here. And I can somewhat have a screen, but I'm just running out of players. So I'm going to bring this guy over here and foul. And then if that goes well, then I can drag this guy back here as extra defense. It's an okay opportunity. You saw 72% chance. Again, so not the end of the world. Currently, very easy to get through here. I might just do that. I do kind of want him to try and get forced to come from here to here. So maybe go like this and leave this open. No, I think we do this. He's more likely he's going to push this way. But he may want to try and save this guy from the offensive. I'm about to pull it on him. Okay, and nobody can be surfed. So there's not much point zapping this guy, you know, and hoping the ball goes somewhere because I can't really capitalize on it. Yeah, it looks like he wants to come save this guy. If he puts enough pressure and weakens this, then we can maybe push through here, but we'll see. My cat just wants to eat my hand. Very playful cat. He lost a baby tooth last night, gnawing on my hand. It was a little disconcerting seeing blood come out as like the last little kind of connecting tissue gave way. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Ooh. If this person comes in here, I want to fireball this and then grab the ball and go. Please come in here. Yes! Ooh, okay. I need this to come fail and then... okay. So he's made sure he can't frenzy trap. Okay, what do we want to do then? So I can fireball here and then strike the ball carrier. But it's an average, it's a 50-50 if someone goes down. I could do a dodge and grab. What other opportunities are there? I could punch through here and grab there. Okay, I think what I do is I punch through here, I zap here, punch through here and try and grab it. Okay, so let's try this. It's not great. I hope he gets injured. Okay, so the ball is not next to them. That's great. I want to try and get this guy over here and downed. So, I think I bring this guy here. No, I can bring this guy here. He's getting rid of this assist. I place this guy here. Ooh, do I punch that way and maybe dodge through? No, I think he goes here. We're gonna have to probably do some dodges, or they can do a blitz and run through. We want to reroll that. Unfortunate. So that was the opportunity to try and make a punch through and grab the ball. We got a little unlucky, which is fair enough. The only issue here is that this guy, there's a chance he gets pushed and then come around and get surfed. So is he going to go for the surf or the... Oh, sorry, he's going to go for the sure thing. He could have pushed him there, kept walking, stood here, and then used her to get rid of him. So fail. If this fails, it's great. And it gives us another chance. No. Okay, so we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Looks like he's going to make a run play with her. A little risky. I think it's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So she can't score. I can get to her. He needs to bash these pieces down. This is pretty risky. He needs to bring him up here, maybe around here, or even just here. That's not good. He needs to bring that one over here, because if this fails, I can now make runs. And that these guys have to make difficult dodges and they're down and stuff. So this guy will probably go down on the runner or something. God damn it. Not again. Smash, man. The armor breaks are real. Like, it's armor 8. Armor 8 is the average. It's like, it's reasonably good. Yep, so that's going to make it hard to get over here. So we're going to still probably rely on these guys to go bash her. What's she doing? Yeah, I think he's figured out that he needs to protect this. That guy should have gone there because this is hard to do. But it has happened. Oh, he's just doing dodges now. Fail. Alright. So we can still probably punch through here and go stand on her. We're not actually going to probably be able to hit her. We will go stand on this guy. So you can stand on this guy, punch him down with this guy and run over there. That's probably the best we can do. That's the best we can do. So this is fine, because if I'm pressuring, if he scores now, gives me lots of time. Stop doing that, you silly sod. Over here, stay. Alright, so I've pressured the ball. Now I want to stand people on these guys to make it hard for them to help. So he'll go stand over here. And then he's going to go stand over here. And then this guy can... If I stand here, Okay, what do I do? She can dodge out and help. But he can remove the assist. Can he get an assist though? I don't think he can get an assist. Oh, he could do some dodges. I think that's a smart play. Yeah. It's kind of risky, but I like it. Why not? Amazing. Alright, so she can just do a 2+ with a reroll and just score. That's fine if she does, because it gives us like 5 turns to get another score. And we can do that. And also if she scores sooner, then we get knocked out player. Yes. Alright, so she gets a score, that's fine. But we've pressured him to doing it. Unlike when I did mine, because I scored at the last possible turn, there's no chance for a counter strike. It would have been nice if the follow-up to the lightning bolt had worked. I could have waited, see if it worked, and then lightning bolted, but it would mean that I wouldn't be able to then pick it up, because it happens at the very start or the very end of your turn. Okay. I want him to pressure, so I can punch and then run someone through. And like, yeah, standing in there is like, ooh, so risky. I'm going to look for an area I can punch through, and then I'm going to run a couple guys through. That's pretty much the plan. Okay, so that's a good option. This is too dense. Like, even if I punch the guy down, these are the two options. This guy just needs to be in the way to make it hard for him to get down there. So he can punch here. He can help run through there. If he gets a blitz, I kind of want him here just to prevent them running through easily. These guys have to go around. I would like to put this guy here, but I really want him to be able to run through. So we're going to punch this guy down here. If I have to follow up and punch again to get rid of him, then run people through. And that's about it. And we're just trying to score as fast as we can, because we're going to be under pressure. If he gets 2 or 3 turns to try... Ooh, okay, does this change things? This guy can come back one. This guy can come over here. He can come over here. Does this change anything? I can put him here. And I can push him here potentially. There's also this guy over here. Makes it easier for him to get through. I think that's all though. I think that's good. I don't want to press stand on her, I don't think. Okay, so he stands on the ball. We then bash here. Success. We do not follow up, because if we do, we block our own guys. He can go here. We can stay. We run 2 guys through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Separate enough that one guy can't stand on both of us. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can come. There's not many safe places. I may just have to like cover and just give him a 1 die. But I could also set up a basic cage here, dodge back here, and make it hard for him to get to me. So we pick up the ball. Okay, come back here. This comes here, and then this comes here. So if he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because that guy's there, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, we come stand here. This is to try and make it as hard as possible for him to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hard as possible for him to get to me. And I've got 2 scoring threats. And a potential 3rd. Oh, whoa, don't just do that. The guy's just like, yeah, can I do this? No. First, cover these guys. Yeah, put pressure on the cage. Man up these guys, like, to his side. Or, the best you can do, because they're kind of covering each other's sides a little bit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay. And we just want to, next turn, we're just trying to break out, run the ball, throw it to them, run it in. Like, we don't want to do anything fancy. He's got a pass reroll, and he's safe throw, so if people, I can throw it over their heads. It's not likely that they'll get it. And it's 3+ with my agility to get that to work. So it doesn't matter putting an extra guy here, you know, put some pressure on the ball, but it won't change the push. Oh, okay, so he's just gone to go stand next to me. That's fine by me. Yeah, he wants to put more there to make it, I have to run further away. So if he ends up there, that's fine. That's fine, so he's down. That's about it. He can go stand an extra person there. I can still potentially punch here, run this way. So he kind of needs an extra person here, I think. But he now needs to worry about these guys. But yeah, I think we push him in there, and then run up here and then throw. And the alternate option is pretty... Yeah, I think we go that way, because otherwise we're trying to dodge into weird tackle zones. Alright, wow, this is going to be interesting. So, I think we come over here. This punches here, he runs through here. So we got a reroll. That's fine. Do I want to do this instead? Is that better? Because that gives this guy freedom to move, maybe? I think that might even be better. Reroll. Yep. We'll push him. Doesn't matter. We'll push him here. We'll stay because we want to man this guy up. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then throw it. I can blitz this girl off first. That's probably the safest play. So I can blitz her down to there. I just need anything that's not horrible. That's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. Follow. So we have no rerolls left. So now everything is dangerous. And I can, okay, so it doesn't really matter where I throw from. That's a safe place to throw from. I could just stand, run over here, but he can get to me. If I move this guy first, it secures the ball there, but then, yeah, it doesn't seem safe. I want to bring the ball closer to this blitzer just in case later on. So, oh, you're kidding me! You're kidding me! Alright, so that's good. It's in 3 tackle zones. I'm glad I didn't move this guy first because that means the ball's safe. If I had moved over there, we'd have less people on the ball. So, this is an opportunity for him. He can clear 2 guys, try and pick up the ball with 3+, perfectly reasonable. If he does some smart moves, he might be able to maybe push, do multiple... No, I'm not sure if he can do any multiple pushes, because he's going to end up pushing people onto the ball. But yeah, a little unlucky. But it was a good plan. Like, the plan was solid. I don't think there was anything better than that. We did what we had to do here to get 2 dies. We did 2 dies here. We then did the 1 dies. Alright, please fall to my player. Pick it up. No, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Okay. So, doesn't really matter. So this guy's still manning the ball, but they can absolutely just stand a guy on him and try and pick it up. It is a little dire straits at this point. Yeah, so this is perfectly reasonable. The player imbalance is starting to show itself. Fail, fail, fail. Yes, alright. So I would reroll it if I was him. Like, this is a great opportunity. Why not take it? And now he just needs 2 pluses. So, nah. Oh, he's given up on that. He's playing it safe. Okay, so I can get a 2-die in this guy if I do some dodges. Now it's hard to get. Now I can't get a 2-die. Full over, full over, full over. Alright, so it's going to be 1-die. I stand this guy up here. I dodge that guy into there. Yes. Alright, so he has to come back, I think. If this continues, I want him in the mid so I can throw to him and then he can hand off. So you come stand over here. You're still the score threat. This guy stands up, removing the assists here. This guy's going to come stand here, remove that assist here. He's going to do a 1-die, hope that I do some damage to him, and this guy's going to try and pick up the ball. That is the extent of what I can do at this point. Because this guy's now here. I was going to run this guy here, get a 2-die, but now he's there. So, there's nothing to make you stand here. Yeah, I think we actually stand here. While this means I can't pick up the ball if this goes well, the chance of this going well, I need a 6. Sorry, no, I need a 5 or a 6 on a 1-die. It's not reliable. I don't have block. So it's a good chance it lands next to the players anyway. So I'd rather prevent him getting the win, yeah, because this might happen, than wager some unlikely play that I'm going to be able to throw the ball to this guy all way up there. So it looks like he's just going to presumably punch this guy off and then just walk it in. All he has to do is get a nice 2-die. Ooh, that's not what you want to do. What are you doing? You don't blitz with the ball carrier. Okay, well, that changes things. Wow, this guy just handed me an opportunity. If I can get the ball to him, he can run it to him, and we can run it in. So, I stand this guy up, remove the assist. I move him here. The only problem is that once I need to stand him up to get rid of those. Actually, no, I don't have to stand him up. Okay, so maybe I can use him afterwards. So I have to do this. This gets me the 2-die. Alright, so now I've got the 2-die. The problem is going to get the ball after this. Oh my god, it's working. What is going on? The risk it I pick it up. I'm going to follow up. Just want to make it harder in case it bounces on that guy. Alright, so that's where it ended up. This guy's going to make... That's about all I can do. This guy's going to stand up because why not? This guy's going to stand up because why not? This guy's going to get it. He's going to throw it here and he's going to try and walk it to him. 2, 3... Because if I try and go straight across, it's 3+. But if I go out and in, it's a 2 pluses. Oh, pray to the gods! No! No! The chances! Miss next game! Ah, it was like the best thing we could do considering the circumstances, but god damn it. If that had worked, now we can just walk it in. Yeah. Alright. That's it, guys. We have lost our second match. Because that's their team? And this is my team, and I think it might even keep going. Oh no, it's just the one. Hey, we got him back. Yay! So now I have 1 turn, much like I gave him 1 turn. So yeah. We just did not have enough players to protect that ball, and it got worse as time went by. Played the right plays, but sometimes it doesn't work. So at this point, yeah, he's doing the smart thing. I don't think I can do... Yeah, I don't have a blitzer. Yeah, so there's literally no way for me to get a 1-turn touchdown because I don't have enough frenzy and or movement speed 7 or 8 or 9 pieces. So this is purely, do I have someone I want to get some SPP on? And this is going to be this guy. So I'm going to use him to throw the ball, pick up the throwing the ball with someone, and I'm going to do some punches. That's it. Alas. And that guy did some really stupid things, and so you want to be kind of rewarded for playing smart and he doesn't play so smart, but hey, sometimes Nuffle says no. Alright, so we can do bashes here and all that. So we'll start with the throw, because the throw is more likely to get us SPP, whereas blocks... I mean, we won't do the block first because it's so safe, but... Oh, look at that. But the block is, you know... Yeah. So we won't... The reason I could do it better by blocking this way and that way, but that's less safe than this, so I'm happy to just be like, okay, well, I don't get the most optimal set of blocks. It doesn't use chat, it seems. And then we pass this guy. Oh, look at that pass play. Pass plays for days. And then we're just going to bash him. Bash, 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 bash. You can be pushed over there. We will not follow up. So now the game's over. There's not much point in me fouling him. Ooh, no, we didn't get the injury. We're hoping for injuries to get these guys points. But we're not going to foul him, because fouling doesn't give me points. I'm not interested in that. If I come in here and push this way, then I could push him next to my guy. So I'm blitzing this way. Actually, can I just... No, I can't stand in there. So I'm blitzing this way because there's 3 spaces taken up, which means I can chain push him here, and then this guy gets another shot as well. And I can't get a through die without doing some extra dodges and stuff. So that's why we did that. He goes here. That guy goes there. We follow up. And this gives us, come over here and we'll get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a 3 die. And so we're just giving the best chances we can to try and get some SPP. We're not looking to just wreck his team for the sake of wrecking it. We're trying to get SPP. Alright, that's it. But I think, yeah, we did pretty good. A little unlucky on the injuries there. The wizard worked, so we can't complain about the wizard. It's just the follow-up. There's a nice... It's your GG, thanks. The follow-up just didn't work, and so the opportunity was lost. But we did all the right things. We pressured him to the end, so he was like trying to score, but I was just constantly in his face. And then he blitzed with his ball carrier, which, you know, from one standpoint looks safer because you have the block skill, but if something goes wrong and you get dub skulls, then you've just lost the ball. So it's far safer to blitz with someone else, and okay, maybe you get it both down, but at least you haven't lost the ball, and you can, you know, still set... If you set everyone up before you do your block, then whatever impact occurs, if it's against you, you're still in a good position. But we got some nice winnings, so we can get an apothecary, which we seem to need because every match we take massive hits. So that's good. We've got the same fan factors before. We're not going to buy that guy. We're not going to buy that guy. We're not. So two of the Lyman guys got missed next game, so that doesn't really matter to us because we get what's the name Lyman anyway. SPP and a Lyman, that's fine. Oh, that's great for him. Getting the Witch Elf, this is the guy probably... This is the one that wanted to throw it and failed the... I think the other person failed their catch, so they didn't get a completion. So getting that is, as a Dark Elf player, is great because you want to level them up ASAP. We had great ball possession, great occupation of owning the opponent's pass. We did a whole bunch of blocks. Like, we did the same amount of blocks, here, slightly more. We just weren't getting the injuries. But in his defense, I think he had more skulls than me. We'll have to check that. Yeah, so I suffered way more casualties than KOs. So if we had a few more KOs instead of casualties, probably would have held that and been able to force a draw and maybe even a win at that end position. What we got there? Wow, that's some nice... It's interesting. So that's 2 and 2. 2 injuries. Injury. No, it's MVP injury. Yeah, so what I think it is that's a score. That's a score and a pass. 2 injuries, injury, and a MVP. That makes sense. Alright, so. Treacherous. Okay, we didn't get as many ones as I thought. I got reasonable dice, slightly more than less. But yeah, that's perfectly normal. Block dice. Ooh, I got lots of skulls. More skulls than I thought I got. And again, both down is generally bad for me because I don't have the block skill. So I kind of got somewhat unlucky. I think he got unlucky as well, though. Yeah, he got unlucky as well. Not, well, probably not as much as me. Just because he's got more, I think he had more block than me. Maybe not. He had a lot of dodge pieces. So, yeah, that was a really skull-heavy game. A lot of people going down. Alright, let's close that. We only played 2 games. Unfortunately, the winning streak has come to an end, unlike Dark Elves. Maybe because High Elves I'm not experienced in, maybe just because we got unlucky. Yeah, who knows. But I'm going to keep playing. I'm not going to just say, oh, right, we'll play 2 games, that was fun. Unless people are like, okay, we're bored, go play something else. I want to stick with these guys for a little bit, see if I can't develop them. Like this guy. I don't know what these guys normally get. I presume it is... I guess I'm going to say this is what I think we're going to have to get, and we'll see what Fumble race strategy says. So just grabbing it up, skill choice, bring it over so you guys will be able to see it. There we go. Oh. Alright, so thrower. Oh, I said leader or sure hands. I think sure hands is better. We've got 3 rerolls. Leader would be nice, but I think sure hands is better. So yeah, so we did make our assumption was correct. I mean, most throwers generally get sure hands half the course because they handle the ball. Let's just get rid of that display. There we go. So yeah, just don't have to stare at that anymore. And yeah, we'll get him sure hands. Yes. But he's missed next game, so he's not useful. We've lost another 2 guys to mix next game, so we're going to be down to what? We're down to 8, so it's going to be another 3 standard linemen. We're going to need an apothecary because, while I actually wouldn't have used the apothecary in this last match because they're all missed next game, and I'm like, that's fine. You know, not the end of the world. It's the Eternal League. I care more about permanent injuries than having an extra guy on the pitch to potentially help win the game. Yeah, I think that's it for now. So, hope it was fun and enjoyable, and it was certainly brutal, especially at the very start, but it continued throughout. I hope that you're going to learn some tips and tricks, how to just, like, as you can see, you just be dogged, be determined, be just like a pit bull, just unable to let go. Just keep going at them. Don't just go, oh, well, I need to protect my team, I'll run away. Just like, no, go after them, hunt them down, you know, kick him in the nuts. Try and get that ball off them, or force them to do dangerous things, and things might screw up, like they did with their block guy, blitzer guy, rolling double skulls, and it gives you an opportunity. And you know, if Nuffle's smiling at you, he'll give you a bunch of 2+, and you could have a chance 2 and 3+, and you could have a chance to throw the ball to someone. He runs it up, passes it off to someone else, and then they can take it from their touchdown zone to your touchdown zone in a single turn, and you can win. So yeah, we'll leave it off at that, and I'll see you next time.